What's up, world? Thank you for stopping by my channel, The Vivid Dreamer. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Be sure that you share. And let's get into it. So, this is my intro video. This is my first video. And I'm going to briefly explain why I started this channel and what the purpose is behind this channel. Now, like everyone else, there's tons of other YouTube stars that can tell you what cards can lead to certain things ahead of you, but it doesn't necessarily help you. With that being said, I think we all go through like really just wanting to know like what's going on before we get there. So that way we can be ready, right? So a lot of times when we do card readings or we go to tarot card readers, we want them to tell us our future. They're not telling you how to handle right now. There's no explanation for a lot of internal feelings and thoughts we experience on a day-to-day basis. Do we get answers for? And a lot of times those answers aren't blatant because those answers need to be discovered. It's all about healing and it's all about elevation. So with elevating, you have to be able to be vulnerable enough to bring attention to the scar, the wound, in order for it to get the right attention and to be properly healed. With that being said, I, as a person that I like astrology, but I'm more into the mindset of anyone can have what they want, but people forget to pray for the mindset to deal with it, to maintain it, to make sure that they have an equilibrium throughout their season. And that's where a lot of people begin to lose their footing, is because we run to folks to tell us what we want to know in advance about what we're going to receive. But we fail to understand that when we don't have a mindset that's going to help keep us, that's where we fall into the devil's trap. So I came up with a card game that is a combination of what I like to call channeled thoughts, as well as a little bit of tarot as well. I don't have all of the major iconas in this deck. I have the ones that I feel will help me bring more insight and a different perspective with the channel cards. And what I'm going to do is, with the cards that I'll pull 9 cards, which I did. I pre-shuffled and everything off camera. With these cards, in order to help you heal, you have to have someone that supports you and encourages you to want to heal and want to do better. And why it not be me? So I think this is a good time for you to go ahead and hit that like button, or at least that subscribe button, so that way you get to know when I do these I do my channel thought readings, which I probably end up just calling it that, my channel thought readings. Take what you can from it, see how it resonates with you. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know how it goes, how it feels, etc., etc. Just pretty much just give me your feedback. But nonetheless, I wanted to do something more than what I do on my other YouTube channel. And so I've always been a person to take my pain to help someone else heal. You know, you never know how down and out someone else is if you always have to focus on yourself. So sometimes it's okay for you to share a little energy to help other people heal and elevate. So just take it as me giving you some. Now, until I get comfortable with shuffling on camera, I will be shuffling off camera, but I will tell you what the cards are. I will also try my best to show them to you. This is like my unofficial but official deck that I am in the process of having the drafts and everything made for them. But I will tell you, I did pray over these. I did sage them. I did do my meditation. So the three things that I heard is the shift is ready for you. And I heard embrace it or fake it. And then right when I was about to go ahead and shuffle again, something said soul cry. So we have a lot to talk about. And like I said, in exchange, I'm also going to be revealing a little bit about myself and my insight. So this is going to be really, really interesting. So first card, I'm going to tell you the cards that are on the table. And then I will let you know which ones didn't make the cut, meaning they're on the floor. I'm not going to pick up cards on the floor, but I don't mind trying to tell you what's trying to be said. So think of it as a message. That's pretty much what it is. These channeled thought readings are messages. And it's up to you to decode it. So that way, moving forth, you know what it means. If so happens, you have to go back and redo that lesson in life. So just listen up, pay attention, and this also will help your awakening or your awareness. Sometimes we need to do like a checkpoint. I do it with myself all the time. Before it's a thing of you feeling like you have to get froggy about something, or you overthink something. Just make sure that whatever reaction you're going to have is going to be a proactive reaction versus one that doesn't get anything done. You feel me? So these are like channeled messages to help you understand a little bit more into who you are and your growth. Okay. So the first card that came out was a Channel Thoughts card, and it says triggered. So that's interesting. That's a really good card. The second one, your second and your third card, all were Channel Thoughts as well. See, didn't I say something about being proactive? Didn't I say something about being proactive? Like, I cannot make this up. Didn't I just say something about being proactive? I know I just did. Gotta be proactive. And then it says you can't be successful without hard work. Wow. Trigger, proactive. You can't be successful without hard work. Some of y'all need to stop being so distracted. That's what I'm getting so far. Y'all need to stop being so distracted. Someone needs to stop being distracted, or someone has something distracting them from a goal in mind. And instead of you being, ooh, okay, someone out there wants to start a business. They want to do something that's going to allow them to expand their wings. And so you can't be successful without hard work. So you need to be proactive in what it is that you want to have accomplished and where you want to be. You can't be at the top sitting down all the time. It don't work that way. You could put in your resume, but if you just saying you putting in your resume, you filling out applications, but there's no follow-up, how is it you supposed to be able to get that money? How are you supposed to be able to have something to show for you pounding the pavement? You can't be successful without hard work. So you need to get up. Let's see what this trigger card is about. Okay, so your fourth card is the World, and it was upright. So something along the lines is going to bring you some type of fulfillment. And I think honestly it really goes back to you can't be successful without hard work, and you need to be proactive. And with that, once you're proactive, you'll be able to see that it was worth the hard work. It was worth not going to the club. It was worth you telling them, nah, I can't drink tonight. I got an 8 a.m. class. You feel me? Look, your next card was a Channel Thoughts card. and it said rest is self-care. However, how the card fell on the table, it fell with this side being upright. So something is taking your energy and you're not realizing it's draining you, making it so that it's hard for you to see that without works, your plan is just as good as deceased. And instead of you feeling that way, you need to understand, you need to take care of yourself. You need to sit down and you need to be proactive. So then that way you can live in bliss and joy of whatever it is that you want to come from your hard work. Okay? Moving on. Next card you got was the Emperor, and it was upright. So, you need someone around you that's going to help you stay proactive. I like how this is coming together. You need to be sure that you get your ass some rest. You need to stay around people, places, things, nature, whatever it is that is like your nuclei for peace. So like if you like going to the park or something like that, if like I know for me, I like going like on walks and stuff because it gives me a chance to recharge my battery and go out and be able to feel my purpose more. So you definitely need to be proactive. Like, put yourself first. This is like so far that's what I'm getting. You need to put yourself around and you need to cultivate relationships with people that are not going to easily trigger you, for you to feel as if like taking care of yourself is not important. You have to understand that even though you may feel like you're working your ass off, you also still got to keep in mind that you do need your rest, because otherwise that is going to trigger you from being proactive and you being able to get what you want. So you need to be sure you know what's going on. And once you know what's going on, and part of that, believe it or not, getting your ass some rest will help you be proactive, because your mind will be clear enough to be able to go out and do what you want to do. Okay, next card is Temperance in the upright. So you have to understand that with hard work and being proactive, you will be able to see that you're able to get what your fruits of your labor. Goes right back to the World card. Now I'm loving this spread because it really makes sense. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna tell it like this because this is how it was told to me when my ass wanted to always be up and at 'em, and yet the moment you asked me 1+1, my mind was just as slow as a snail. Get your ass some sleep. Get your ass some sleep, and you need to focus. When you focus, you can get more done than you can with trying to balance your distractions with your priorities. And the priority needs to be not only you taking care of yourself, but you handling your business. You can't get anywhere without hard work. The world, whatever it is that you want, your royalties, accolades, whatever it is that you going after, your degree, you trying to like grow your business, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. And when you do that, when you say you're going to put in the work, this is part of that. Embrace it or fake it. You know what I'm saying? You can be proactive or you not, because guess what? You can't be successful without hard work, which means what? You got to be proactive. Are you going to embrace that or no? Because the shift is ready for you. You just need to be sure that you get some sleep so that way you're not triggered, and you will see what comes out of it. But you got to be sure that you have like-minded people who want to elevate properly around you as well. You don't need someone wanting to come up. A come up is going to trigger you right now. So you need to know the flow of who you flowing with, so you don't flow with a bunch of people that's not supposed to flock to you. Now, on the floor, and mind you, on the floor, we have the Tower card and we have the Devil card. And they're both They both look upright. Yeah, they're both upright. It looks like. Hold on. Shoot. Okay. Yeah. They're both up. The devil is in reverse. So, I'll pick them up just to see them closer. Okay. So, you have what is this? The tower, and the devil was an upright. So, check this out. It goes seriously right back to what I said again. Please take care of yourself. You need to come first. You can have whatever it is, like whatever it is that you want, like literally, it's right there. Like, think of your words being your palm of your hand. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. And to be real honest with you, I've had this feeling that there's a slow shift happening. And I know that there's a new retrograde coming in. I'm not really big on that. But I just noticed that there's a shift. And I know we just had a full moon on the 1st. So, something good is coming. But just like a fight, just like anything else, you have to prepare yourself. And mind you, the shift is ready for you. Okay? The shift is ready for you. I see it. I see it right here. I see it all right here. You know, you can't take everybody with you. But you sure enough can make sure that you at least got enough room for one seat, which is for yourself. You feel me? So, I need you to take care of yourself so that way you're able to get what you need done. And with you being able to get what you need done, regardless if it's for you or not, it's not going to trigger you if you don't have time for it. Because you have time for other things that are coming in. And you can't make space to be able to ride the fence. This shift is for you. It's ready for you. You have to embrace it. Now, I understand that if you were to be triggered, though you're trying to go somewhere, I can understand where the soul cry can come from if that means you have to lose people in your camp. But that does not mean your walk, your journey is over. You still have to keep going. Every level is going to have a new devil. So when you level up, understand that shift happened because it was ready for you. You now have to prepare yourself and be proactive. Because when you put in your hard work and you have yourself together, you can get exactly what you wanted. But in order for you to do that, you're going to have to put yourself around like-minded people. Otherwise, you're going to be triggered. Okay? So, that's what I seem to have out of this reading. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below, and comment and let me know what you think. See you.